Have you ever noticed something fascinating about Japan? Walk through Tokyo, Osaka, or Kyoto, and you'll see millions of people. Yet almost no one seems overweight. So, what's their secret? Is it genetics? Some kind of magical metabolism? Or maybe something much simpler? Today, we're diving deep into why the Japanese rarely gain weight, and the surprising lifestyle habits that keep Japan one of the healthiest nations on earth. And trust me, it's not about strict diets or gym obsessions, it's about a way of living. 1. Is it in their DNA? Sure, there's a tiny genetic advantage: smaller body frames, slightly faster metabolisms, efficient fat processing. But here's the twist: when Japanese people move abroad and adopt Western diets, they gain weight just like anyone else. So, no, it's not all in the DNA. Their slimness comes from environment, habits, and culture, not magic genes. 2. Small portions, big impact. Look at a typical Japanese meal: several small dishes, rice, miso soup, fish, pickled veggies, maybe some tofu. Each dish offers variety, color, and balance. It's not just eating. It's an experience. This encourages slower eating and satisfaction, long before overeating happens. Compare that to the supersized portions in many Western meals, and the difference is clear. 3. The power of rice, but not bread. Rice is king in Japan: light, simple, and filling without being fatty. Bread and dairy exist, but they're more Western imports than daily staples. The result? Fewer processed carbs, less sugar, and more stable energy. It's not no carbs, it's smart carbs. 4. Fish over red meat. Japan's love affair with fish runs deep: salmon, mackerel, tuna, sardines. They're rich in omega-3s, low in saturated fat, and great for the heart. While the West often leans on heavy meats, Japan chooses lean, light protein that fuels rather than weighs down. 5. Vegetables in every meal. In Japan, vegetables aren't side dishes, they're stars. Every meal includes seasonal, colorful veggies, pickled, steamed, simmered, or fresh. Even snacks are often veggie-based, adding fiber, nutrients, and flavor without excess calories. 6. Green tea instead of soda. Instead of grabbing a soda, most Japanese reach for green tea: 0 calories, antioxidant-rich, metabolism boosting. It's refreshing, satisfying, and doesn't come with 40 grams of sugar. That one swap alone drastically cuts daily calorie intake. 7. The rule of Hara Hachi Bu. In Okinawa, there's a beautiful saying: Hara Hachi Bu, eat until you're 80% full. It's mindful, respectful eating, not stuffing yourself. This ancient wisdom not only prevents overeating, but it is also linked to Japan's famously long lifespans. 8. The magic of walking. In Japanese cities, walking is built into daily life. Commuting to the train, climbing stairs, exploring narrow streets, it's effortless exercise. Most people walk several thousand steps a day without even realizing it. Movement isn't a chore, it's just part of living. 9. Bikes and active lifestyles. From teens to grandparents, cycling is everywhere. It's not just for sport, it's how people shop, commute, and visit friends. That gentle, consistent movement adds up, burning calories and keeping everyone active without working out. 10. School lunch culture. Here's a big one: Japanese school lunches. They're balanced, portion-controlled, and designed by nutritionists. Kids even serve and clean up their meals themselves, learning discipline, gratitude, and healthy habits from day one. Those lessons stick for life. 11. Less sugar, less junk. Japanese sweets. Beautiful, tiny, and lightly sweet. Snacks tend to highlight natural flavors, red bean, matcha, fruit, not mountains of sugar. That moderation keeps blood sugar steady and cravings low. 12. Eating with the eyes. Presentation matters. Every meal looks balanced, colorful, and satisfying, even in small portions. This visual harmony makes people feel full sooner, and encourages slower, more mindful eating. It's eating with all 5 senses. 13. Low-fat cooking methods. Steaming, grilling, simmering, not deep frying. Oil is used sparingly, just enough to bring out flavor. Sure, fried foods like tempura exist, but they're treats, not staples. This balance keeps daily fat intake low. 14. Stress and discipline. Japanese culture values structure and mindfulness, even in meals. People eat at set times, rarely snack mindlessly, and treat food with respect. This reduces emotional eating, the "I'm bored, let's eat" habit that's common elsewhere. 15. The role of tradition. Before eating, people say "Tadakimasu," I humbly receive. After eating, "Gokishu-sama," thank you for the meal. It's more than manners, it's gratitude. This spiritual connection to food discourages waste and overindulgence. 16. Eating slow, not fast. Chopsticks naturally slow you down, you eat smaller bites, savor flavors, and give your brain time to feel full. Fast food exists, sure, but it's still not the dominant culture. Slow eating equals natural portion control. 17. Public pressure and social norms. In Japan, health and appearance are tied to self-discipline. Being slim isn't vanity, it's responsibility. Regular health checks and social expectations subtly encourage people to stay aware and proactive about their bodies. 18. The Metabo Law. Yes, Japan actually has a law for waistlines. Since 2008, adults aged 40 to 74 get their waist measured annually. If it's above a set limit, they receive counseling on diet and lifestyle. It's not about shaming, it's about prevention. A nationwide push for health before problems start. 19. Aging well. Even Japan's elderly stay slim, active, and vibrant. They walk, garden, cycle, and eat balanced, plant-rich diets filled with tofu, fish, and vegetables. Health isn't just for the young, it's a lifelong practice. 20. What the world can learn. The Japanese approach isn't a diet, it's a lifestyle. No extreme restrictions, no calorie counting apps. Just balance, movement, gratitude, and moderation, practiced every single day. It's simple, sustainable, and effective, and anyone can adopt it. Conclusion, the lesson for us all. So, why do the Japanese rarely gain weight? Because health is built into their way of life. It's not about perfection, it's about harmony. Small portions, simple foods, daily movement, and a deep respect for what nourishes us. If we take one thing from Japan, it's this: lasting health doesn't come from restriction, it comes from balance. Eat with gratitude, move with purpose, and live with mindfulness. That's the real secret of Japanese slim living. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more cultural and health insights.